Well, good morning, everybody. Happy time zones. I absolutely screwed up because that was supposed to be counterattack signal, not no world, no end. But regardless, a banger all the same. How are you guys? What's going on? Philbert, good morning, duder. Crash, good morning to you, man. Phil, you got a double time today? Philly! What's up, my man? Happy Friday, everybody. Joel, what's up, duder? How are you? Good to see you, my guy. What's new? Let's Xenogear it. Yeah, we're gonna have to tussle with Uncle Rico. No work at all? Damn, bro. It's a good feeling on a Friday, huh? For sure. I already had my coffee this morning, so we're enjoying a nice tall mug of apple cider. Had a tooth pulled. Oh no. Did you just tie some fishing line to it and hook it up to a doorknob and then slam it? Dude, y'all, I'm like loving it, man, for real, big time. It's one of those things where it's happened often to me. Like, this is a game I wish I would have played back in the day, although I did kind of touch on it last night. I think most of the story, I mean, I probably would have been able to get the battle mechanics hammered out, but I feel like a story, and again, it's still in its infancy. I feel like this would have gone way over my head as a kid. So, I mean, it's happened before, for sure, when I was a youngster, but being able to, like, double back and experience it now when I'm a little bit older, not a ton wiser, but you know what I'm saying. It's been a real good time so far. Good morning, DC. Might be joining you and moving on from Secret Labs chair. Back is starting to get to me, and when I said it's not... Yeah, man, it's like, look, I'm not knocking Secret Labs. That thing carried my fat ass for years and years. 7 or 8, I think. And it did its job for sure. I think it was like $400 at the time. I feel like I got every penny of it, for sure. I feel like I got every last penny out of it. Nah, Smile Dot cranked it out of my head, unfortunately. What a jerk. That's alright. So now you got swole face. Oh yeah, so now we're back to, we gotta do the battle. We're gonna go do our Tearfing battle. The X-Racer, I just replaced as well, and I'm here with you guys. Hell yeah, dude. How's it feel? Did you get enough? Oh, wait, what did you get, DC? I'm sorry. No swelling, thankfully. I just can't open my mouth as far right now. That's all right, dude. You can still flash that Cheshire grin, I'm sure, like this. Give him a little, like... you know what I mean? The old side smile. I gotta go out the zone anywho. Part of me really wants to go, like, as much time as we spent in the sewers last night, part of me wants to go back to the sewers and try and round out some of those death blows. Awkward crooked smile I have already. I mean, dog, awkward crooked smiles carry people like us from day to day. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Sewers PTSD. I enjoyed it, man. We spent like an hour and a half down there last night. Steel K Series 1, it was like $4.99, but I had stipend through work. Oh, yo, that's not bad then. See, like, I didn't mind it, and if it was just mainly because, like, let's just say I wasn't trying to unlock, like, death blows and stuff like that. It was merely just, I was completely lost, and the random encounters, and I was just grinding levels. That probably would have worn on me a lot, but being that I was trying to get death blows unlocked, I really did enjoy it. Stream it while I'm at work. I'll have to catch a VOD later. Boss man, don't like earbuds. On break now for you. Yo, Orange, good to see you, man. I hope you have a good Friday, dude. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the sewers. Definitely just took the long way, I believe, as well. It's fine. As is tradition. Because because we're going to do a mech battle. Obviously, we're going to be battling in our gears. I want to be able to get some of these death blows unlocked. Didn't unlock a lot of death blows until late game. That was part of my issue. So I've just naturally been, you know... Oh, because it's just Faye now. Alright, well, that's not a bad thing. Because we... 99, 99, 89. So Hoten, Ryujin, and then Tenbu are all real close. Koho, not so much. I feel like at least in a couple of battles, you should be able to hammer out at least 2 of them. Whoops. And I really enjoy the battle system, so... Because I don't know the next time we're gonna be, you know, anti-gear battling, so... Might as well do it now. I do low-key wish Xenoblade Chronicles had this fighting style. I don't mind the active button hit, but the turn-based combos are so much fun. Yeah, and the death blows go real hard. Like, real hard. The death blow, like, animations go super-duper hard. And I love it, man. Yo, M. Slava, thank you very much for the tier 2, man. Appreciate it a great deal. Thank you very much. Good morning to you. I feel like this is gonna do it. Maybe. That should get us at least the twofer. One might think. Before one of these things, you know, the sulfuric acid on us. I gotta say, as simple as it is, I still feel as though, like, the headbutt is gotta be one of the best attacks. Just say, screw it, ring your bell. You know what I mean? Just go for the headbutt. Fuck it. Dude, it's filthy, man. It's so good. It looks so darn good. I love it. All right, I know Philly is for sure. Who else is hopping aboard the metaphor hype train extravaganza? Bicycle kick for the win, though. Disgusto. Right on, dude. I cannot, not enough time before East 10 at the end of the month. Super hyped, but I won't get around to it anytime soon. Jal, are you working through... What were you playing last? I'm very sorry. I can't... Were you in Daybreak? Or were you... I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop guesstimating and let you tell me. Yeah, East 10 on the... What? Jeff said the 25th, because he said the day before his birthday. So the 25th, his birthday is the 26th, I think. Come on, brain, don't fail me now. SN, good morning to you too, my dude. Guess that's after I beat 16. Good. Are you liking 16, Philly? Damn, didn't get it unlocked for real? Get out of town. Daybreak on Sundays, Yakuza during the week, and E6 on Saturday. Holy smokes. Too many games. Now I have to do Silent Hill 2 Remake. Dude, I don't... Like, look, to each their own. I just don't know how... Oh, I already did Ryujin, so that's good. Hoten and Tenbu are real close. I think I'm going to try and grind those out, for real. But maybe... So it says Ryujin 100. Did I just not do the right the right button combo, so I don't know what it is now? I'm not sure. Dude, I don't know how people play that many games at once. 16, oh, 16's after Metaphor, okay. Need the right, oh, the right level. Shoot, okay. Maybe Silent Hill 2 Remake before the end of October for Spooky Month, even though I'm a giant scared bitch. Same here, DC. I don't like scary. Scary is too much for me. Gonna keep it simple, stupid. Let's do laps. Cutting back after this month, it's a lot. Oh, dude, that just... At least for my brain, I can't... Like, I can't do that many stories at once. The 99 one not moving means you didn't do the right move, so try mixing it up more. Okay, so... So that was triangle, square, triangle. Now I'll try square, triangle, square, triangle. And then we could do... how long is Silent Hill 2? Like 20 hours, something like that? So that was X square triangle. Now I could do square triangle X. Switch that up a little bit too while we're at it. And now we can try, can we just double X? Yeah, double X, the old double headbutt. Yo, Musashi, what's good, dude? Look at that, man. It's pretty good, dude. I like that. We can do 1, 2, 3, and then X. 15 to 20 hours? Okay, that's good then. You can hammer that out easy peasy. And yeah, I know it was kind of up in the air last night, and I know it's still early this morning, but do we want to do more Code Geass tonight? Or do we want to take a guess we'll see who shows up? Yeah, good call. Philly's down, all right. Yeah, sounds good to me, man. Dude, DC, same here, man. Big time. Big time. So what, we have like 5 months until Daybreak 2, right? No concrete date, obviously. Let's just guesstimate. Let's be in the moment. Oh. Let's go extra ultra. 3 months now? October, November, December. I can take January. Zach, good morning, handsome. How are you? Zach, come on. Guesstimate with us. When are we getting Daybreak 2? Planning on watching ReZero weekly when the dub drops, or gonna wait for it to all... I'll probably wait for it all to release for sure. Because I'll binge the hell out of it. Hopefully never? Come on now. You stop that. Don't take a turn to Negative Town. Come on, man. You'll be done all your talk tours in Daybreak 1 by the time January gets here, maybe. You stop the talk tours, can't do it. It admittedly, and I had said it quite a few times, that was probably it, but hold on, let me walk it back and start over. I understand it's the first entry at the beginning of an arc, right? So they have story that they need to continue. They have a new cast they need to establish. They're, all that stuff. But like, I felt like it was way too talky. Way too talky. And it was, you know what I mean, like peaks and valleys. The hype, and then go do fucking 4 nights of talk tours. And then the hype, and then 2 nights of talk tours. Like, and that was just how I played it. That wasn't even like, me, I don't talk to all the NPCs like a lot of people do. So I can only imagine how much time that adds to it as well. It's a good game. I definitely have a slew of complaints, though. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Adds up pretty quickly. I spent a good chunk in Chapter 3 so far just talking. Chapter 3 was a slog, for sure. Good payoff at the end, but super slog. Basically like every other Trails game then. Pretty much, yeah. But I had still said, and I still do feel as though that it was... It was right up there with Zero for me in terms of like best start to an arc. I probably lean more towards Zero because I'm a crossbell shill. Or Stan, rather, but you know what I'm saying. But Daybreak was really, really good. A really, really good start to an arc. We all are, it's okay. Always embroiled in conflict and always something going on in Crossbell, but it's where my heart lies. Ho-10. We got it, baby. All right, good. Bubba Hotep. Let's see where... Now Tenbu is at 91. Oh, look at that. Ho-10. Bunch of triangles. I feel like Tenbu has keep pressing square written all over it. Damn, dog. That's real close, though. 91 is also real close. And if we got that up to a hundo... So triangle X, triangle X, square X, triangle X. I mean, again, I could just double dip on the X. XX. I could do a bunch of squares. Or I could do square, triangle. Let's try that out. I feel it would be in my maybe not in my best interest, but I feel like, again, I don't know when the next time we're going to be on foot fighting, because we got gear battles coming up, that we at least get these last two unlocked. Sorry for those of you watching now and on the VOD, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Can I just get the chickadee instead? Makes your gear stronger too, so it's super worth. All right, good. Square, triangle, or we can do triangle, square. Triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle. Actually, I do want to see Bubba Hotep. I want to see what that looks like. So maybe I'll shred one. Sora, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, Fridays are our morning streams, thankfully. How are you, man? What's going on? Daylight hours here in the great state of New Hampshire. Filthy good, man. So good. Double headbutt. We're just trying to get these last two death blows unlocked, and then we'll get to getting. And this is good because they're not doing F-all for damage, man, so... Sora, what have you been playing, man? Not much. Getting ready for work? Right on, dude. Are you, you got the weekend off? No work, no school? Not too much time for games at the moment. Finished school back in March. Only just finished the job hunt. Right on, dude. I mean, stinks, but yeah, man. Grown up. And what you doing for work, if you don't mind my asking? Don't feel obligated to answer either if you don't want to. Just curiosity. IT bookings, right on. Are you just doing like Monday to Friday? Are you like Mrs. Neo? She does Monday to Friday. I just call it like regular office job hours, you know what I mean? Like, so thankfully she'll get off like Columbus Day, Memorial Day, stuff like that. So, okay, well, that's good, man. Good. I am most certainly envious. Going to work even while training someone sounds awful right now. Oof. I know. I remember Ocean Gale saying that he's gonna be sitting through some Q&As with potential candidates at his job. And I know he's sweating it. He'll be fine. With the tooth, I just have to stand there and make sure that they don't mess up. Just like the smile and nod. Like you're really, really into what it is you guys are talking about, and you're just like, yeah. Crap, nothing. Let's see how much progress we made, if any. Boom. 93, so not much. Coho a little bit, though, for sure. Oh, you know what? I just thought of another button combo. Hold on, let me get healed up, too. That's another thing we're going to have to do before we progress. We're going to have to... We should have a lot of parts we're able to turn in and get some new items, too. I couldn't use anything else. You probably could have, you big fibber. What's up, buddy? How are you? Good morning. Long time no see. Okay, these work too, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that wasn't it. I'm gonna do 3 triangles, a square, then a triangle. And scene. That took care of that. Huh? Cambridge, Massachusetts? Why would I ever want to live in Massachusetts? No way. No way. Really? Maybe somebody's using my name. Get some dough out of it. Yeah, maybe don't be saying my full name super duper loud like that. Yeah, but I don't give my real name. Yeah, he's got a cousin. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's him. I'll ask Nick. Be like, hey, do you got a cousin with that name that lives in Cambridge? Yeah. Yeah. Straight up doxing me, Mrs. Neo. Oh. Fine mass money. No, I would never want to live in the Commonwealth. Because there's nothing common about that wealth. Oi! Why does this give me a strange introductory sewer vibe, like a certain Trails game? It's not really an introductory sewer. We're a ways into the game right now, Navasa. Half day? Hell yeah, DC. You, the missus, and the pooch got any? Fuck! What? Golly. Well, that's sketchy. Yeah, 1 HP in a dream is right. Holy mackerel. Now I'm all turned around. Where am I going? There's the exit. No, not there. It's back this way. All right, let's just keep it at 10 and 2, all right? Come on, there were random encounters galore last night. What are we doing? There we go. It gives you sewer vibes because it's a sewer. That's also very true. Working the rest of the day. I'm going to bring the dogs into the yard later. Going to clean it up now. Hopefully one of the last times. Hell yeah, man. I tried to get the snowblower fired up last night unsuccessfully. Been around Phil too much. I was tabbed out and knew that was his comment before you read it even looking. Yeah, for sure. It's not a bad thing. Hob jerky. I feel like we're maybe in the ballpark now. 94. Not very ballparky, but another 6 puntos. We can do it. We'll get it. If I can at least get that last one, I'll be good. Because then if we unlock that one right off the rip, good, and then we'll have, like, once we hit the appropriate level for the one we already have unlocked. I was waiting for this thing to death roll me again. Yeah, that thing just hit me with the boom bang pow and was like, here, have 1 HP and the rest of your day to yourself. Why won't you die? And like I said last night, sorry, I'm just going to keep checking, but, you know, I want to know. We were at 94, now we're at 95, so it's like 1 battle, 1 punt. 1 punto, 1 battle, 1 punto. Keep doing what we're doing, and we'll get there, maybe, kind of, sort of. Gonna keep doing laps, though. So we're gonna just stay right by the ladder so we know where to go. There we go. Good, I like these ones, too. Oh, shoot. Draw like Saga Frontier. Because I have not played... Oh, Xenogears Saga? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Did that, what, it's like 2 years ago now, I feel? Something around there. Because, yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. Maybe coming up on 3? No, can't be that. I think it's coming up on 2. Because we were in the middle of doing Xenogears Saga 1 when we upgraded the graphics card, and that kind of put us out of commission for a little bit. Yeah, so I feel like that was 2 years ago. 95. We were already at 95, so I screwed up. None of the combos I did worked. Started Saga 1 December 2022. Haven't gotten around to them yet, but I want to. Really, really good. Combat, all really, really different. So just... if that's one thing that I guess I could warn you about, not that it's a bad thing per se, but they're all very, very different combat-wise. Yeah, I still need to play X as well. Saga doesn't believe in consistency? No. But I mean, without spoiling anything, they really, really came into form in 3, for sure. In a great way. Also, I heard Saga was more like a visual novel movie. I mean, if you play the European version, or, like, play the European version, because they didn't get... I don't believe they got 2 or 3 in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. So there's like they got like a DVD. they got like a DVD. Europe can get a recap movie thing with 2. Okay, yeah. And it was because of censorship, right? Like censoring violence or whatever it was, if I'm not mistaken. 96. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there. Couple more, I promise, and we're gonna do story. Europe just missed out on a lot of games back then? Oh, okay. I legit thought it was because of something like censorship-wise. All right. Didn't Europe miss out on, like, Mario RPG back in the day, too? That was scary. That could have sucked real bad. Level up. Let's go. Still at 96, so none of those combos I was doing were it. Very well. Yeah, they did. That's a bummer. At least I got the remake now. Just need... Alright, I know I said only 4 more battles, but I lied to you all, and I apologize. Excuse me. Well, that worked. Also didn't get OG Chrono Trigger? Oof. I'm here for the morning grind. Dude, we're gonna get this last death blow. And then we're gonna get busy living. It's just, it's so close. Just, I have to. My brain is telling me, like, yeah, dog, you're doing it. Brain is telling me keep on keeping on, so that's what we're doing. Just have to keep checking too. Still 96, so I've gone off the rails. I've screwed up somewhere. No. What were? No. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait a minute. No. It's Tenbu, right? Yes. Yes. Hit square a bunch. I bet that's what you're missing. Can do, will do. Just lots of kicks. Works for me. $96. Nope. So that's not it. So we were doing a combination of like square, triangle, square, triangle. Coho is leveled up considerably though. So, and like I'm not like exhaling like, oh god, I don't want to do this anymore. But now I see Coho getting up there, so it's like, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Might suck for the VOD, so apologies, but at least you guys can fast forward. Might suck now, obviously, too, watching live, but I mean, that's also creeping up there. So lots of square creeping up, and I mean, we could just double headbutt. No, why do you? It's because I jump right there by the ladder. It's my bad. Zoom. 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 Yeah, I mean, DC, I might as well, dude, because, like, we're right there. Like, why the hell not? Like Phil was saying, too, getting all our death blows makes our gear stronger, too, which is nice. Yeah, no, story's not going anywhere, and, like, this isn't a slog for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's not as though I'm not enjoying myself. There's 97, and then up to 88. Fucking punch this thing, dude. Alright, so 97. Closer. Feels good. Closer to the heart. We'll just keep this, 90 degree. These ones are dicey. Shoot. I veered off the path. '97 and '91. So I feel like Coho is XX. Gotta be, because that has just cruised. Cruised! Either that or it's triple square. But I feel like I need to incorporate some triangle in there. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it at 10 and 2. We haven't seen the friggin' murder balut yet in a while. Oh, shoot. Well. You know, unalived, so we're good. Getting a lot of money, too, though, so that also feels kind of good. Still 97. 97 and 93. Squares and X's. Squares and X's. Oh. The Swarm. Wu-Tang Killer Bees. Get some triangle in there, see if that helps. The rug really tied the room together, did it not, dude? Excuse me. Excuse me again. Some very durable wasps while we're at it. Grumpy, we're real close to unlocking, like, essentially 3 more death blows. We have one that's already at 100. We're just not at the appropriate character level yet. But then we have 2 more that are just super duper close. So I just figure we'll hammer it out before keeping on the story. How are you, man? Happy Friday. It's almost a weekend, and then you get to play all the metaphor you want. Woke up a bit later than normal, but all good, and yeah. Now, do you feel like you're sped up? Dude, I hate days like that. You wake up late and your body is automatically sped up. You're like, ha, ha, Musashi. Thanks, dude. Adorbs. Just hope today isn't poo. It won't be. It won't be. Will it into existence, my dude. Not really. I tend to wake up 30 minutes before I actually need to. I remember Jenna's uncle told me once back in the day. He was just, because I was like, I need to have an alarm clock. I was like, otherwise I won't wake up. And he was like, I used to be that way. He goes, and then I got to like a certain age, he goes, and then my body would just wake me up either before or like when my alarm was about to go off. He goes, and that's how it's been forever. And I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. I probably once Youngblood starts like legitimately sleeping in and not coming in at like 5:30 or 6 o'clock or 6:30 or 6:45 or 6:55 or 6:57 or 6:58 or 6:59 to wake me up, that's when my body's gonna be like, hey, it's time to get up. I'm gonna be like, why do you do this? And then I'm gonna go wake him up. Wake up, little buddy. It's time to get up. Dad, I want to sleep. Yeah, I wanted to sleep too. For so long, I wanted to sleep, and you didn't let that happen. Metaphor was fun on the demo, but I'm gonna buy it when you have the money. Right on, dude. Lot of good. We've been eating. RPG fans are eating real good. Set my alarm 7:20, but I normally wake up about 6:40ish. Even today, I only slept till 7:10. Could probably sleep forever if I was allowed to. If I was allowed to, sleep for an eternity. Pitch black room, ice cold, heavy blanket. Oh. Wake up looking like Robin Williams in Jumanji, for real. Oh, see, I need to have an alarm, man, or I'm SOL. I'm a heavy sleeper. heavy sleeper. There are particular things that wake me up most of the time. Most Youngblood related things. When we had the dogs, like anything for the most part dog related would wake me up. Like, not like, well, getting kicked in the nuts is getting kicked in the nuts, but like that wake up and oh my gosh, the dog's gonna chuck. I was like, come on, all right, now get off the bed. Moments like that, that's when my body's like, oh no, you don't need an alarm for that, buddy boy. Get up. Man, I feel like this battle has gone on forever, and if I haven't unlocked either of them, I'm gonna be sad. Oh. Oh, I feel like that's a combo I haven't done much of. Triangle, triangle, square, triangle, triangle. It's the most angry armor wasp ever, too. It's just like, nope. Hit me. All right. Imagine that you get into a fight with a wasp and your line of defense or offense in this case is just headbutting it. Watch, I'm gonna inadvertently have another one started and my brain's just gonna be like, keep going. I'm like, okay, all right. Dude, I'm waiting. It's probably got like 12 health, and this is just gonna take us another 20 minutes to get through. Victorio, good morning, my guy. Yeah, so we switched shmemulators. We went from RetroArch over to Duck Station, and we've been all right so far, man. What's up with you, duder? How's it going? And now we're here, sewer grinding. Enjoying it though. Last night we had some jumping, doing okay enough. Remote-ish week at work is coming to an end. So that's a bummer, but made my week more restful than usual. Good, man. Need that, I feel. Feel like Austin Powers. Why won't you die? Bitchin'. Now you're dead. All right. Fingers crossed we got him unlocked. Who knows? Tenbu, there it is. Feels good. I think I did the same thing. A lot of death blow grinding in the sewer. Yeah, and it started out with like, all right, well, we were real close to 2, and then we got like another one inadvertently super duper close, so just kept going with it. Yo, we're golden! Absolutely spectacular. Feels good. Now we just gotta get the appropriate level and we're off to the races. Fucking yeah. Let's go, man. Thanks for bearing with. Appreciate it, fam. Now we are storybound. Let me up. Feels good. All right. But hold on. Before we do our mech tournament, we need to go trade in items. And the items trade in, I don't recall. Was it at the bar? No, it wasn't at the bar, was it? Is it... Is it this one? No, this is the church. No, not church in it. Trade in parts. Maybe trade in parts? No, because it was a counter, much like... Well, we'll just double check because we're right here anyway. No, not here. Okay. Is it this one? Certainly is. Hell yeah. How's it going, newcomer? Think you earned your keep anyways. Let's see what you have to what you've got to exchange. $19. $9.50. Feels good. What else we got? $9. All right. And every time we hear that jingle, that's just like, for me, that's like the brain equivalent of hitting or getting coins. You know what I mean? Like hitting that coin block in Super Mario. Like every time you hear that, it's just a little bit brain juice, brain juice, brain juice. Feels good, feels good, feels good. Leave prison flush with cash. Yeah. All we did was sell a bunch of loose cigarettes and ramen. Made some batch. Oh, no scales? That's a shame. That's all right. And I don't recall... Oh, yeah, info center. Nothing. All right, so now I want to... I don't remember, who do I talk to about... Where do I get item... Well... Pretty sure we still got everything that we... Yeah, we're good. Should be good across the board. But, still, just double check. That's fine. All your gear needs... No, I don't need more gear needs. I need to buy items. Which, I don't know. Is that back at the bar? Is that back, like, our lodgings? Guess we can check, right? Oh, is it just... I felt like there was somebody else other than Hammer. Looking good. Wanna... Alright, I mean, it was worth a shot. Yeah, dog. Free login campaign coming to 14. Feels good. Get in on the ground floor, friends. Should have a ton of dough currently. Yeah, 15 grand feels good. That'll give us an even 20. That's our brofo show. Take one to give us an even 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 19, 20. 26, that's fine. The Omegas will go. We'll do 49 of them to give us an even 50. And then tents, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The odd number just is not. I can't have it. Yes, I'm gonna buy something else too. Accessories. Just to make sure that we're loaded up. Metal jacket. Well, let's just do 2. 2. Poison guard, we have 2. Sleep guard, we'll do 2. Well, actually, maybe we won't do. Yeah, maybe we will. I don't know. Because all this money's going to burn a hole in my pocket. Then they're going to be like, hey, do you want to upgrade your gear? I'm going to be like, shit. I guess. Now we're doing it. Fuck it. Blocks forget. Never forget me. Oof. We can sell... I felt like we had gotten a couple of gold nuggets while we were down there, too. Nope, just one. All right. Can I just sell these things now, too? We got those in our last area, like before the martial arts tournament. The toy gun. I feel like we can just dump it. But then again, watch, this will be for some, like, later, but do you still have that toy gun? I'm gonna be like, hold it? Alright, holding it. Alright, now we're off to the races. It's used for a side quest thingy later, not sure if you'll even find it. Okay. Are we all healed up? Kind of. We'll rest and then we'll go mech fight. Yeah, but you can always scream, I'm sure. Definitely. Yell really loudly. Oh, that's right, dude. I have a physical next Friday. Shoot. All right. It's gonna be my first physical in, I don't know, a decade. Not a huge doctor guy. I'll go if I absolutely need to, because I'm like sick, sinus infection, ear infection, bronchitis, something like that. But yeah, I haven't had a physical in, yeah, probably close to a decade. Then people are big, you should do it every year, and the only reason why I'm doing it is because now I think more of Youngblood. Don't tell Mrs. Neo that. I think about her too, obviously, but, you know. Oh, what? You didn't hear anything. I think about both of you, for sure. He's gonna tell me I'm 10 pounds overweight. I'm sure my blood pressure will be okay. I have no idea what my cholesterol would be, but I feel like I eat healthy enough that I shouldn't have high cholesterol. And then what else? He's probably gonna tell me that I need to talk to him about ADD as well, or like if I would talk to him or somebody else, ADHD, something in that ballpark, because I still most certainly feel as though there's something going on there, but I don't know. I don't even know if I would talk to him about it. Save up again. Damn dog, crushing levels. All right, let's go mech battle. Let's go hop into our tier thing. Today's the semifinals. Win 3 matches to qualify for the finals league. Do you want to enter the semifinals? Sure do. I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. Alright, don't just blast him. Don't give him the Danny DeVito, Frank treatment from It's Always Sunny. We just gotta do some blocking, do some punching. Square and X, that's our safe zone. That's our 10 and 2. Who are we going up against first? Hatamoto? Yo, look at this guy. He's a Dragoon. What the fuck was that, man? Alright. It's definitely a Dragoon. Look at that armor. He's got the Onion Knight helmet. Got him. Hatamoto. Smell you later. Full armor. It's a dope looking gear though. Veltal is sick, man. The red one looks even doper, but that one's like Hatamoto. That looks wicked sick, man. All right, what I learned last night after stumbling, fumbling, bumbling, I need to just talk to her again, not just try to sleep it off. $1,500 bucks. This would be an easy way to stack money too. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, well, we did that for about half an hour. Oh, shoot. Half hour, 40 minutes last night. I thought it was just like, win a match, sleep it off, come back. Win a match, sleep it off, come back. Nope, he's gotta... I gotta shut up and focus. Yeah, definitely made extra bank. Man, yeah, that grinding down in the sewers, that was fun! I know Jal had said earlier that that was like PTSD for him, but I had a good time with it. I mean, it's fun for me, man. I know. There we go. I had like a glow about me. All right. Oh, shit. I think everyone grinds there. Feels like it's when death blows come online, even though you can get them earlier, really. Yeah, if I had just, you know, fallen into them too, that would have been awesome. Like we did down in the sewers. Firewell? Look at this fucking guy, eh? Feels good. Pretty sick gear also. That was close. That was close. I was sweating that one a little bit. Yeah, dude, you could stack up so much money from doing this. Because what, we got 1,900 from the first, so now it's 2,500. Holy smokes. Oodles and oodles of dough. Of course I'll enter. Oh yeah, I'm sure we will keep upgrading our gear. Not even just like our party members' gears, but like our mech, our gear. Once the next mech stuff costs like 5k a pop, I could see that for sure. Stuff's already at like 2,500. End of the Groundhog's Day loop and grind max money. I'm down. Lots of nines. 999999999. Silver Star. Look at this fucking thing, eh? Just bully him. Got him! Smell ya. He reminds me of the ship in Flight of the Navigator. Ruby weapon cut? Yeah, definitely. Not a bad battle. I mean, okay, thanks. 25 hundo. Another 800 on top of it. Feels good.
Bro, you did it! You won! You're the battling champ! Or close enough anyway. Victory is in reach. If you just win tomorrow's finals league, we'll have our names cleared and be released.
But Hammer, you know my opponent is no pushover. His power is incredible. He's been battling champion for 3 years straight. Battling him's not going to be an easy task. Up till today, I've managed to win somehow, but tomorrow's another matter. I doubt that I'll win.
If that's your attitude, you'll lose even if you could have won. Come on, bro. Show some fighting spirit.
I didn't think you'd be the type to say something like that. You're right. I'll never win these pre-battle blues. Win with these pre-battle blues. Thanks, Hammer. Well then, let's head back to our lodgings now.
I'd like to be able to say no problem, but tomorrow's finals league is important. Don't you think you should take care in servicing and customizing your gear? Our fates depend on it.
Gear servicing? Leaving it just to one mechanic worries me a bit. I'll ask the doc to give us a hand also.
A bit of a worry? That's not so, bro. This here mechanic is doing the best he can, you know.
I didn't mean it that way, so don't get all upset now, Hammer. Anyways, let's go back to our barracks and call the doc, shall we?
Wait! Don't you think you should save your battling record in the memory cube?
Suppose I should. Feel like when the game is telling you, like, hey, don't forget to save, some serious stuff is coming up. Flight of the Navigator reference. When was this stream born? Y'all keep referencing my childhood and I'm old. Also, hi. Yo, Torn? I'm with you, man. That was one of those movies that I rented over and over and over again. And now that I say that out loud, I think in how, like, Youngblood operates. He will watch the same show, same movie, wear the same shirts, like, over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's like, dude, why don't you switch it up? And now in just saying that, it's like, yeah, I mean, I did the same thing, I guess. I would always rent Tremors. I would always rent Flight of the Navigator, like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Huh. That was just quite the epiphanous moment. Huh. Here we are. We're doing it. Yeah, Flight of the Navigator was great though, dude. Is that all?
Yep, this is the best that can be obtained round here.
You think I can win with these crude parts? You have got a point. Compared to the champ's gear, the quality just does not match up.
There's nothing we can do. Master Rico's gear is a special make of gear provided by the committee. From maintenance to parts, it receives the best of everything. As long as money is involved, the champ will go all out. That's one of the reasons he's so powerful.
Can't we get better parts? This? Mysterious voice. Well, it was auto-read, so never mind. Who's there? Oh, from the martial arts tourney. Long time, Faye. You're the one from the Ava tournament. What do you want? I'm busy right now. No matter how high quality your gear may be, you won't be able to defeat him. What are you talking about? The Vanish?
Yikes!
You still do not understand, do you? Then let me show you. Oh shit, boss battle? This is why he told us to save. This is exactly why he was like, you better save. Why do you suddenly want to fight for? Why do you suddenly want to fight for? Why do you suddenly want to fight for? Shouldn't it be what do you suddenly want to fight for? Are you crazy or something? Enough talk. Take this. Whoa! You're serious? Of course, so put up a good fight. Because if you don't, your life is mine. Alright, well. Wise man? Weissman? Holy mackerel. Hang on, and while I'm here. Yeah, that's just for attack up. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Oh shit, I'm fucked. It's a KO. No! Oh wait, was it a scheduled L? Tell me it was. That's the same technique as me. How come? Whew, scheduled L's feel good. Makes my butthole pucker a little bit less. Fighting brute strength with brute strength is a sign of a great fool. It's obvious that a lighter body such as yours will always be at a disadvantage in a head-on attack. I just gave you a good example. That minor difference between you and I had this outcome. Now someone else with a mass several times as you like Rico, the outcome becomes highly apparent. This applies to Gears as well. Even if you were to get parts comparable to Rico's, there is still that difference in mass. To make up for this, one must commit to a single final strike that thrusts at the opponent's fissure. I have given you the hint. It's up to you to figure it out through experience. Wait! Why is it that you have the same fighting style as I? And how do you know my name? Tell me! Fine. It was 3 years ago. The one who took you in your mutilated state. That mountain village was none other than myself. You're the one who brought me to Lahan? Yes, at your father's request. My father's? What's your relation to my father? Kahan and I were fellow students. Kahan? Is that my father's name? Why do you ask for your father's name? You haven't lost your... Yeah, so tell me anything you can, will ya? I see. In your injured state, I wouldn't have been surprised. Weissman. Wise man. Yeah, whatever. Kahan Wong. That is your father's name. Since our youth, Kahan and I studied the martial arts together. It's probably just pronounced Khan. Father and you? Yes, eventually your father became an officer of a certain country. There he met a young woman. She was about 20 years old. Her name was Karen. She was like a flower in full bloom. Flower? He means that she was extraordinarily beautiful. I see. Then she's... Yes, your mother. Khan married your mother, and I left on a journey to strengthen myself. Then my mother... Where is my mother now? You do not remember that either? I see. According to Khan, when you were but a child, she passed away. Oh. Time passed. During my journey, I received a letter from Khan. The letter said that his son was taken away by a man. Khan once said you had special powers. The man who wanted that power took you. That man was Graf. Graf? He took me away? You've met him? Yeah, 3 times. It's amazing you're still in one piece. It seemed to Graf that I was still not powerful enough to achieve his ultimate goal. Anyway, let me hear more about this story. Khan wished to go find his son, and if possible, he wanted my help. I agreed to Khan's request and began searching for you. And that man. Then came that one fateful night 3 years ago. There was a violent storm. The storm felt as if it was thrown at us through sheer rage. That night, Khan notified me that he had located his son. So I headed for that location as if I was drawn to it. You and Khan were wounded badly. I have no idea what had happened between you two and Graf. By then, Graf had already gone. I don't know why, but probably he was driven away by Khan. Khan decided to pursue Graf and left me to care for his son. I provided you with the necessary first aid and left you in the custody of those village people. Then I followed after Khan. You probably lost your memory when you were injured then. Why did my father pursue Graf? Graf? I don't even know. Just that he said it was not only for the sake of his son, but also for the sake of the world that man had to be disposed of, he added. That if something were to happen to him, I would have to take care of the rest. I haven't seen or heard from him since. Graf said that my father was dead. If Graf has been appearing in your presence, then that is a possibility. That is truly unfortunate. Do you remember anything about your fighting techniques? Huh? No, nothing. Your fighting skills were probably taught to you by Khan. Khan and I both studied under the same master. That is why my techniques are similar to yours. Well then, I must be off. To where? I will go find him. I need to pinpoint what his intentions are. And also for Khan's sake. Just tell me one thing. What country was my father an officer for? Are you going there? I don't know. There are other things that I have to take care of. Yes. The floating land which tries to hide behind a wall, protected as if to conceal their failure. This is Shavat. That is your father's country. Shavat? The floating land? Farewell. Damn, dog. Ominous hooded dude with a mask? Hey! And Satan definitely, Satan knows. Knows more than he lets on, obviously. What a mysterious person. Is this the second time you've met him? Huh? Yeah. Since that tournament in Ava, he sure is a mysterious person. I probably won't understand straight away what he meant today.
I've only known you since you arrived here. What is this Ava tournament? What's going on?
but I think I get the general idea. I might be able to do something in tomorrow's final round. The differences in the performance of the gear parts are not going to influence the outcome. Well, not as much as I thought before. Never underestimate the situation. You might lose pretty badly if you think you can just win by getting a grasp of the concept. I know, Doc. Well, let us return to our quarters and rest, Faye. Your fate lies in the outcome of tomorrow's competition. You need to preserve your strength. Damn dog, Faye lore, I'm here for it. This is like getting drip-fed van lore. I am all friggin' about it. And then we're going to save state it as well. Poor Hammer was like, yeah, I think those things are interesting. Faye wishes he knew what just happened. Yeah. In the worst of ways. Like, please. No, that's going to the gully. My bad. I went the wrong way this time. I got you, buddy. Shit, no. All right, well, whatever. I'm gonna go this way anywho. Not me trying to do some jump puzzle while we're after it. Tempeh was good, duder. Today's the last day of the games, the Finals League. You get to challenge Ricardo Banderas. Do you desire to enter the Finals League? I have confirmed the entry of Pilot Faye. One moment, please. Good, waiting on Metaphor to be delivered? Yo, it's well so far, man. Thank you. The Gear Veltal has been sent to the storage paddock. Stand by for boarding. All aboard that Metaphor hype, but I hope you I hope you love it, dude. I gotta say, what little bit I watched of Scott playing it last night, I like, and I know it's similar to what I saw in P5, but I like the art style and what they did with, like, the portrait animations. Is the main character silent protagonist, too? Stya. Fuck a doodle do. There's one. He's not, surprisingly. Well, that's good, man. Feels real good. Damn, that was close, though. Here's one of the model kits. Oh, for real? Hell yeah. It's nasty looking, man. Just got my shit pushed in by Steer. Yeah, that was definitely a tough one. Hits like a friggin' truck, man. Let's go. Feels good. Oh, shit, there's another round? Well, that sucks. I thought I was out of it. Don't overheat, don't overheat, don't overheat, don't overheat. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Is there another one after this? Yes! Feels good. Got him. Zephyr, what's good, man? How are you? Yeah, that was a tough one. Hey, your machine has been rigged. I'm gonna tell the committee on you. Yeah, he's definitely had his gear equipped with parts that are in violation of the rules or something. Shut up. Don't embarrass me any further. How could such special parts exist in the Imperial capital anyway? Especially since you can't leave the Imperial capital with these collars on. But Rico, then... I thought I told you to stop. Keep quiet.
That's right, it's impossible. Bro won on his own strength. Stop trying to trump up false accusations.
Bro? Enough already, Hammer. I won because of luck and because I had a good teacher. Also, the wound on your arm hasn't completely healed yet, has it? If it wasn't for that wound, I'm sure you would have won instead. Defeat is defeat. My wound is no excuse. The battling champion is you. Well, I have something I must see to. I'll be off now.
Champ, wait up! Let us go with you!
I'm no longer the champ. You guys will just get in my way. Don't follow me, okay?
In your way? But Champ!
Rico! Dude, it is Blanca. And I think Mozzie had said it last night that it wasn't a coincidence. He was actually designed after Blanca. Steer, this is the last. Hang in there with me. Get him myself. Hey, look, check this out.
There's only one control ship. The other 7 are all ether guided. Just who the hell is controlling all them?
I never thought you'd be the escort commander.
Dominia? Dominia? Who's that? Hey, not the one from the elements.
Is it Dominia or is it like Dominia? Dominia.
It's been a long time, Elheim. The last time was Youngend, wasn't it? What are you doing here?
It's definitely Shara in disguise.
This is a vital mission ordered from Central. I already have Ramses' orders. The Hecht is not to be piloted by a common soldier. I will take the Hecht. I didn't even need an escort, but this was also part of the plan. This will be a good fight. Wait, tell me what our target is. You should know. That's restricted, but I guess I can tell. The electric generator in the eastern sector of Kislev's imperial capital. The target is a reactor left there by an ancient civilization. The reactor? If you attack that, then Kislev, well, probably most of it will be destroyed. The rest will be uninhabitable for hundreds of years. Why are you doing this? To purge, why else? You may know this already. Kislev has the gatekeeper. The original gate is controlled by those vulgar lambs. This land barrier was made by our predecessors. The lambs are trying to destroy the gate. Are you going to allow that? That may be so, but do we have the right to get involved? Does that bother you? Since when did you have a conscience? War, strife, betrayal, deceit, or all that are on the lambs' minds. Surely you should know that by looking at the fools in this country. Just let them loose and see what they do. They would pillage and loot our world, acting as if they owned it. Advanced knowledge or tools aren't necessary for common house pets. We must lead them where they belong. You were originally a land dweller, so why? I was chosen by the commander. She's also got a core crystal on her coat. Maybe it's just a button, whatever. Don't look at me as with those same hold on. Don't look at me the same as those stupid lambs. Yes, well, you've shirked the duty that was instilled in you since your youngin' days. Arguing with you is a waste of time. I was a surface dweller myself, but I'm going to purge the lambs. I want you, the shepherds, able to see with your own eyes what I can do. She's gonna have a bitchin' mech, isn't she? Oh, she's just taking the ship? Alright. We're going to destroy Sector 5's reactor in Midgar. This room. This is the champs? Yes, the room given to the champion. It is not to your satisfaction. No, it's not that. What about Rico? Rico, he's the ex-champion. Now you're the champion. What happened to him? After the finals league during the group league bouts, his gear went out of control. The out-of-control gear crashed into Kaiser's box seat and was damaged. Nothing's been heard from the former champion Ricardo, and no one has seen him since the incident. Like, how much time has passed? We just saw him friggin' 2 minutes ago. There are no battling competitions for a while, so you can rest up a bit. The explosive collar has been removed. How about taking a walk around A Block, the civilian area of Norton? A Block, civilian area? In the southeast part of the Imperial capital, it is called A Block, or the ordinary civilian area. Well then, we shall take our leave. Anyway, this room is yours to use. Next door is your bedroom. Oh, and Faye, now you will be given the title of champion as well as special S-rank privileges. Does that mean we get S-rank gear? Well, congratulations on winning the battling championship. We were able to take some very good data. One more thing, good news. Kaiser Sigmund would like to meet with you, Champion Faye. Please stop by the Central Administrative District. Well, goodbye. So, you're now free in both name and reality, right? So, what are you gonna do now, bro? Leave Nortune?
We're not yet finished. There is one thing left to do here. I know. It's Veltal, right? We have to go back down to the sewers and do some more grinding. We can't just leave it here. We have to get it back somehow. It's best if we assume Veltal has been moved to a different dock. So I guess that's where you come in, Hammer.
Got it, Doctor. I'll find out where your gear is. I'll bet my name is the Imperial Capital's #1 supplier on it.
Okay then, let's work separately. I'll work by myself while you, Hammer, and Doc work together.
Bro, don't you trust me or something? I work better alone. Nothing against Satan, but he'll just get in the way, bro. So then, just leave it to me, okay?
That Hammer. We should make a move too. But now I'm curious. Hang on. Hold on. No, so I can't. All right. I mean... we could go back down. I mean, I guess we could. Golly. It's such an enticing opportunity. No, we'll do story. We'll do the story. Man, but it's right there. We could do it. Oh, I just accidentally went back upstairs. It's my bad. Camera angle. Blame the camera.
Oh, Faye, wait a sec. Hammer just went, but he left a message for you. He wants you to meet him at the Wildcat Bar in the civilian part of the city once you've taken care of everything. You got that?
This is the main town. D-block prisoners like you. What? You're... Excuse me. Please, go on through. That's right. Step off, dickface. We'll just leave it as is. The hell with it. Man, those sewers, they are a calling, though. I tell you that much. It just seems like a friggin' perfect opportunity to keep on keeping on. That guy's just like, all right, go. Go wherever you want, sir. Thank you. I will. West gate? All right, well. Front gate. It's the first date. We won't use the back door just yet. Busy, 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 busy. Tool guy. We're the tool shop. We've got what you need for long trips for just every day. You have items? Thanks, come again. Sure thing. Okay, I was like, what do we... What are we doing? What are we doing? This has to be an inn. I see the moon now all of a sudden. All you need to protect yourself from various status effects is right here in my okay, no, so it's a shop. It's not even an inn.
Oh, it's Joe!
There's something really interesting beyond here. Do you want to look?
Something interesting.
Oh, so you do want to go take a look, huh? Well, young man, if all in this world was that easy, huh? You know, I can't just let you go see for free. So let's make a deal then, boy. I'm talking money, friend. Cash, moolah, wampum, gee. If I was just to get out of your way and leave, well, it would benefit you, but it'd be of no profit to me. If I gain, you gain. That's the way it goes. It's a fair trade, is it not, friend? It's a bargain at 5,000. Hey, you allowed me to tell you this much, then say no, that's not nice.
I didn't know if I could, like, barter him down. I don't know if I can haggle my way out of this. Probably can't. All right, yeah. So it's the same dialogue. So I'd imagine I can't haggle. I didn't want to pull the trigger right away, man.
Transaction approved. The fun starts from here. Never fear, I'll be here.
Okay, so what am I doing here, sir?
That's right. Straight ahead now.
This dude creeps me out, so we're gonna hit the save state. What's with this? It's just a dead end.
I just swindled you. Ha ha. See you around, suckers.
Fuck! Damn. Boy, is that guy quick at running away. Damn, dog, we just got bamboozled. I gotta go find him. What an asshole. I wonder if he left the zone. Did he leave the zone? I don't want to search for a long time, but I feel like I should be able to find him. He definitely ran this way. What a dick. Yeah, I'm definitely asking Tempe. You can lay it on me. Where did he go? He left? Is it in one of the areas I have unlocked? Oh, he left? Gone? Oh, what the fuck? Really? Damn, bro. I literally just got bamboozled. Oh. Out of 5 grand. Damn, dude, he is big gone. That's a big feels bad moment. I thought there was going to be some really cool stuff. Fucking A. I feel like it stings more just because I thought I was going to be able to barter with him. Fell victim to one of the classic blunders. I guess I did, man. Bro, gotta go grind the money back to the sewers. And now there's nothing over there, right? It's just a dead end. Yeah, it's quite literally just a dead end. What if I'm the stooge? I was going to call him a stooge, but... Have a genuine piece of the Brooklyn Bridge, only 5,000? Dude, why do I feel like I'm being swindled again, Scott? Didn't take long, huh? Yeah, like one of those flash carts you could get for like a 3DS. Like, this is the legitimate thing. I didn't just put some ROMs on this. It's legit. I mean, he seems trustworthy enough. Seems very trustworthy. Do you really, Zephyr? Right on. Coincidence. Well, then you can confirm whether or not Scott has a legitimate piece of that bridge. You're gonna have to be our intermediary to let us know. For those of you that don't know Scott, please go check him out, dude. Great streamer, great bald, great online publication. Look at this three-wheeler, dude. Let's go whipping. For sure, it's legit. I mean, I guess I can trust you guys. What do I have to lose? 5 grand? Nah. That's the first shop we went to. Yeah, now I'm getting all turned. Oh, it came out so good. He's fake smiling though. Yeah. Forced smile. Yeah. But he looks so friggin' cute. Are there any others or just... Oh, really? He looks so cute though. Hold on, can I see? Can I show everybody? Youngblood had picture day. Wednesday. Whoa, hold on, I'm gonna get in focus. My little buddy. Handsome dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, he picked it out, too. He was like, this is what I'm wearing for picture day. I was like, all right, dude. And then he wanted hair gel, but he didn't want to spike his hair. So that's why he's got, like, that suave Don Juan look, you know what I mean? That's my guy. Is that like a cat person over there? There's a couple of cats over here, period. A jukebox. There's only one disc. See if it works. What? So I can get DMCA'd by a 26-year-old Squaresoft game? No, it's okay. We're not doing it. I've learned over the years, whether it be Final Fantasy, anything Square Enix, if there's music in the game via a jukebox, an MP3 player from 15, that will get you pinged for a DMCA, not a DMCA strike, but you'll get pinged on YouTube for it. Without fail. But I thought he... Sorry, I'm in your way, madam. Where's bro? He was supposed to be here.
Huh? Who are you? Me, I'm child of the Dragon Tribe. In the Dragon Tribe, when you get older, you become something incredible. Of course you know that, though.
Can't tell if that dude's dead or just not feeling like talking. Okay, so I thought Hammer was supposed to be there, though. It's legit just somebody's house. Damn, I can't believe I got swindled by Big Joe. Massive gone. Might need to meet the Kaiser first. Okay, so where would the Kaiser be? I mean, I can check the other... Can't go in there. Well, I can't... Maybe I can't go in here? We'll find out. This is the Kislev Imperial Capital Barracks. Entrance without permission is prohib. Hey, aren't you the battling champion? Permission? Well, you don't need that. You're the champ. All right, maybe we're making progress here. Here goes nothing. He's got too much pride. It's not like we've ever been overly proud of him. All right. I failed again! There's just something not right with this special sauce. Ether cuisine has a lot of depth to it. Failure is an important step to my path to success. It's my dream to become just like that first ether cook over in D Block. I'm the cook for the Imperial Barracks. I can get in trouble for having you guys in here. If you have no business here, please leave. Moreover, you aren't even soldiers. I thought that I told them strictly not to allow civilians in. Man, am I going to do... What am I going to do? New recruit for the Kislev military. Just graduated from the Imperial Officer School as an elite. So you're Cloud Strife. Okay. For today's lecture, we'll discuss the movement of gears on the world map. I understand that most of you are ex-battlers and are well acquainted with gears, but it should be no less for you to learn the basics. First, the limits to the area of movement of gears. It is impossible to walk through dense forests as a gear. Instead of being hasty, just press the L2 and R2 button simultaneously and you will all get... Oh, okay. Once you pass through the forest, you may once again get on your gears. That is all for this lecture. Any questions? There are no questions. Class dismissed. Oh yes, I forgot one thing. This is common sense, but movement over water is not possible. Except for we're in a fight and... Wait, that's the way we came in, yeah? Yeah, it sure is. All right, let's go check back here then. Dude, this guy definitely looks like Commandant.
The young one over there. It's a shame to keep him private. But that one over there has been sitting there all this time. Who is he?
I don't know, we're gonna find out. No matter how much I sleep, it's not enough. I still feel weak. The more I sleep, the more lethargic I get. They say sleep makes strong children. Is that true? Now we're training for the Kaiser Sigmund Defense Parade. And hey, who are you? There are a lot of high officials in this room. We want to impress them and get promotions. So beat it. Now start again. Hey, out of the way! Alright, so clearly not in here for much. Let me out. Let me out! Alright, yeah, so I don't think the boss, or whoever it is in here, so... You have to go find Kaiser Wilhelm. Locked from the inside? Boom, boom, boom. Is this where we got swindled, or is this... We're exiting the area, huh? It's gotta be this big middle building, yeah? Oh, there we go. Nope, there is nothing in this big middle building, I don't think. Do I have to jump in there? Get the fuck out of here, really? Oh, I didn't make it. Well, that's just a shame now, isn't it? That's gotta be it. We have to jump in there. It's the only part that legitimately makes sense. Here, just jump in there. Or can we go in through this door? Yeah, but I don't... Yeah, there's no stairs. Yeah. I definitely gotta jump in there. Must be. The big middle building. I just didn't... I guess I didn't put enough oomph into the jump. Well, let's take it from the top. Fuck! Alright, if I'm just legit spinning my wheels, you can tell me. I feel like it's gotta be something, right? Like, that's just aching to be jumped into. What do I have to go do that again, maybe? Ah, we made it. Okay. Hell yeah. Dude, we're in the shit house. Imagine that.
Hey, wait a minute. Where did you... Uh-huh. You're the one from D Block.
Do you know me?
Faye, you did not...
With this woman while I was gone.
Well, wait a minute, Doc. I didn't do... You probably can't tell by the way I'm dressed. Come on, it's me, the doctor from D Block. Don't you remember?
You, the one from D Block. That's what you just told us.
Yeah, now you remember. Long time no see. Oh, you got that collar off.
Yes, he became the battling champ. He's no longer a prisoner.
Then you're the battling champ? Wow, that's great. I knew you were strong. And you might be...
Oh, excuse me, we have never met. I'm Satan Uzuki. You could say that I'm his guardian. Guardian? Presently, I'm the doctor in the Imperial D Block.
Hold on.
Huh? Well, that is...
What's going to happen if someone gets injured now? Who's going to look at the injury? Don't you feel an obligation as a doctor to Dr. Uzuki? Don't you have any responsibility?
I'm extremely sorry. Mind if I interrupt?
What?
You're the doctor in charge here? That's what I heard from Hammer.
Ah, that. Following the request of the Empire, I agreed to be in charge of this part of the city. But now they're telling me they already have enough doctors. Who do they think they are? So for now, I'm just on standby. As long as nothing really big happens, I think I'm gonna be here for quite a while.
I know I'm in no position to ask you, but do you think you could return to D Block?
Isn't Dr. Uzuki in charge of the D Block? I can't just do that.
Well, it's about that. We're leaving the capital soon. Of course Doc will be with us, so it would be good if you could take care of D Block.
I see you've got your own problems. Okay, leave D Block to me, and also, if you have any other problems, come to me. I'll try to help in any way that I can.
I'm sorry about this. Please, take care of everyone. Thanks, I owe you one. Guess we're just gonna save while we're here, too. So maybe, I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to be here, but maybe not. Still not the Kaiser. I didn't mean to double save. Different zone? Okay. Still feels pretty good that we got here, I guess.
Oh yes, next time, please knock, then I'll open the door for you. If you come through the toilet, you know, it might be at the wrong time.
It's a very cool piece of optional dialogue. Yeah, you're right. I understand. And how many knocks?
Let's say 2, 1, 2. Would that be okay?
Got it. 2, 1, 2, right?
Uh-huh, yes. Well then, good luck.
All right. For real, I'm seeing stuff I never knew before. I mean, we just lucked into it. Just that chimney screamed like, jump in. Oh, so maybe I could go... Kislev Kaiser's government. Okay, yeah, so here we are. This is the Kislev Central District, only authorized Huh? Well, if it isn't the battling champ Faye. The Kaiser's waiting. Please, come this way. No one's around. I thought so. Security's been lightened to lure Faye. I suppose knocking on the front door's out. Guess I'll get in through that air duct up there. King Rico. Uncle Rico, my goat. This is the Central District. The Kaiser's room is up this elevator and up the West Wing stairs. That's cool, man. I'm gonna go this way instead. You guys gotta have some loot kicking around here, right? It's a tiny Bronco. A map of Midgar. Well, not Midgar, but you know what I mean. The hell is the name of the world? Can't even remember the name. The name of the world in 7. Gotta be treasure chest kicking around somewhere, huh?
Don't tell anyone I'm keeping a pet down here.
Gaia, that's it. Thank you, Zephyr.
I found him on the outskirts of Lahan on the verge of death. But look at him now.
Whoa. Didn't know we were at a cock party, huh? Don't mind me just getting lost. The crane's out of order. Once it starts moving, it won't stop until it hits something. It'll move by that panel to the left, but you'll only be able to move it left or right. Oh, okay. So... go out once. By the time you return, I'll reset it. So wait a minute. Was I supposed to have pressed a different button at a particular time? Like, dog, I'll jump puzzle all the live long day if that's what I gotta do. Oh, shoot. Insulated AR. All right. Well, I mean, is that all I was supposed to be getting was just that treasure chest? Or is there more in here? Oh, unless there's something in there. Oh, I see. But now the question is, how do I get over there? Maybe legit by the crane. So he said leave and come back. Yeah, there's a treasure chest over there that I need to get. I'm not just leaving it. So for real, am I supposed to just like press the button at a different time? Is that what I was... Is that what I screwed up on? Alrighty. Be here, then we'll go get baby boy. I love you. Come on. Now, so am I supposed to, like, activate it and then, like, move it myself? Clearly, I'm not supposed to go up there. Crane is out of order. Once it starts moving, it won't stop until it hits something. It'll move by that panel to the left, but you'll only be able to move it left or right. So then I wonder, do I have to, like, hit it as it's moving? Oh, okay. So I think I see. But now... So I gotta zigzag it this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way? Yeah, because I can only left or right. I guess we'll try it. What the frick? What's the worst that'll happen? Oh, shit. Alright, so I was too slow. Okay, so I gotta be firm on it. But now I wonder what I do at the very end. If I get that far, I guess. Shit, was I not supposed to do that? Well, now I'm just kind of confused. So now... I mean, I got it down. Was I supposed to hook the other crane or something? When I played the crane game in Xenosaga, it reminded me of this one. I don't know. Like, so obviously I've got to do something with that crane arm. Like, do I have to hook it onto these blocks so I can move it? Looks like you went too far left too early. I was like, do I have to get it all the way down to the very end, you think? Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know if I was zigging or zagging, dude. And I was like, alright. I was like, we'll go around this or something. Who knows? Yeah, so maybe I've got to get it all the way down here and it's going to move that, like, that box or something. Or maybe I somehow knock this over and I can get on top of that or something. I don't know. It's got to be there. Do I hook this? Nah. That ain't it. We'll get there. I feel like my brain is telling me to overly complicate my thought process, and I probably shouldn't be. Flame on. Shit. Sorry. I do kind of wish you could just, like, hey man, just reset it while we're right here. Shit. Watch, now we're gonna get all the way to the end and be like, nope, that's not it. And I'm gonna go, God damn it. First it's the sewers, now it's a crane mini game. I'm all for it, I'm having fun, so. At the end of the day, that's all I care. Yeah, you can do that. It's the quick save button. Yee. Shit, too early again. I keep forgetting I gotta just like feather the D-pad a little bit. I gotta feather the D, bro. Flame on! Mother of God. So I get it all the way down and around and down. Yeah, I wonder if I just gotta get it to like the very end of the end of the end. Cha. Dude, I'll get there. Gotta know if we're, you know, doing what we gotta be doing, but I'm doing it. It's gonna be like a potion in that treasure chest, and I don't give a shit. I'm determined at this point. Again, why can't you why can't you just reset it while we're in the room? It's fine. I'm not gonna. What? It's like a trade secret. Like, nope, can't tell you. I was real close that time. Had my heart pumping on that one. I was like, oh, we're off to the races. Not gonna get it. Determined. I can't just leave it. I know that it's there. I can't leave it. And I don't even know if this is gonna be like the right thing to do. That's the kicker. Am I gonna get all the way down to the end and then I'm just gonna find out like, nope, sucks to be you, nerd. I'm gonna be, God damn it. No! Oh, come on, man. I'll get it. God damn it! Damn crane game. Oh my God, I'm a fucking idiot! Alright, so for those of you that have done this, do I literally get it down to the end and then hook it into the wall, or do I just let it go all the way straight down? Because I feel like we're getting close enough that... Or do I have to like line it up where that treasure chest is and it's just gonna like go over and scoop it or something? I legit want to know just in case we do get down there. You let it go straight down, it allows you to climb your... Oh, okay. You mother.
Tommy, please. I am your mother.
I honestly wonder if going left would be easier. Probably not. Dude, hook it. Hook it faster! Hook that left faster, Confarnit! Damn, dog, we spent, what, an hour again this morning? Maybe less. In the sewers, and now we're crane gaming it? I'm sorry. Did I not do it right? Oh, wait, can I? Oh, there it is! We got it! Yo, thank you. Love you guys. Mean it. Power magic. Give me that power magic! What does it do? Doubles elemental defense. What the hell is it, man? Ether mock strength. Oh, okay. Oh, so it amps up our ether. Gotcha. Which sacrifice 10. Bit of a sacrifice. We're doing it. All right. All right. That was kind of worth it. It was fun. I was determined. Please, don't tell me to go down to the gear dock. How that supply train shakes just thinking about it makes me... Hey, I'll give you that stuff over there if you don't tell anyone I'm here. Deal. Can I get that tube? All right, that was a dicey one, but we made it. The kitchen? All right. Is that a cow or a horse, dog, something or other in the kitchen? A man at my own heart, secret nap spot at work? For sure. It's like employee of the month. With Dane Cook when they have that like hideout area up top. I was like, oh, give me that, please. There was I wasn't like, I was on a day off. One of the locations I've worked at, they had a supply area like up a ladder. And one of like the part-time kids was caught taking a nap up there. And I was like, dude, kid is real smart. For sure. Without a doubt, very smart move. Real smart move. All right. I'm pretty sure it's the other way where the guards are, but... Hello there, young man. Oh! Who are you? I see. So you are Faye. Welcome. How do you know me? Excuse me. I am the Kaiser of Kislev, Sigmund. This may sound sudden, but would you like to join forces? I need your assistance. Whoa! Uncle Rico! Huh? It's you, Rico. Not good. Coming again, later. Mutant, security! He wasn't with you, was he? No. We weren't, in cahoots. Can I get that treasure chest, please, Pops? No. Down's not good. I'll hide over there for now. Hey, the Kaiser's calling you. What? Is that true? Hey, is it okay? Yeah. This door won't open for anyone except the Kaiser and his wife. Dude, imagine telling an armed guard that easily, be like, hey, somebody's calling you. They're like, oh, all right. Hey, it does open. Is he the Kaiser for real? Huh? What's this room? This smell. I've seen this. When was it? The old ripple effect, and I know it's supposed to be like you're looking through the eyes of the person. It's a little bit jarring.
Mother, why does Jenny have a father but I don't? Well, that is, your father is, so that's why... Other, you have to rest. Now listen to me, your father is a great man. Someday you'll follow in his footsteps. Mother, Mother! Mother. I'm different from the other kids. Even my nails are long, and look at my ears. No, it's not like that. Mio from across the road keeps saying I'm not human, and that when I get older, I'm gonna become a demi-human. I'm not human? And you're not my mother? No, I don't want that. Oh God, please have mercy on this child. Mother is sick. Here, listen carefully. From now on, you're going to be by yourself. Oh. Mother, I'm...
Is that kid me? My childhood memories. I've forgotten. Why am I remembering this now? This room. That faint smell.
Hey, you in there? Open it up. What are you thinking breaking into the Central District? This isn't good. What? Forget about it. Forget about it. Can't just forget about it, man. That one fucking hit me real hard. You. How did you get in here? Nothing. I just came in through the entrance. Ridiculous! It shouldn't open unless it scans the right DNA. It couldn't open that easily. It was probably a malfunction. It doesn't matter. Arrest the intruder. The battling committee is after him for breaking his contract. Let them deal with him. Yes, sir. No, don't let him go. Well, I'll be seeing you around sometime. No, can't possibly be. That man was suspected of trying to assassinate me. The police are looking into the matter now. Well, I have some sudden matters to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Please tour the district at your leisure. Oh, about my proposition. I'll be waiting a positive response. Good day. Hello, little hobbit. Spark my ganja. That was it? He's like, yo, think it over. Okay, I guess. Oh. Oh, this fucking guy. All right. He goes, yeah, just go explore the rest if you would like. Faye, will you be leaving? Come back anytime. Or maybe I should go... I don't know. Should I go and talk to Gandalf again? I'm honestly not sure. He said go look around the district. Oh. Maybe I gotta go bail out Champ. Need to go play catch with Uncle Rico in the backyard. I know, but credit where it's due, man. You know. Oh, hey now. Gimme, gimme. Night mail? Yes, please. But who's got the lowest defense? Satan by a scotch. Doubles elemental defense. Do that instead. Good. Campanella on the organs. Very well. Oh. I was like, why can't I go in the doorway? Because it's just a wall. Nope, I didn't mean to go this way. Forgot to go back down the elevator. Whoa. Holy mackerel, it's 12:15. All right. I know I can save state, but I want to get like an actual save file too. And I don't know if maybe I should go back downstairs and try and find... We gotta break him out, dude. It's gotta be a jailbreak. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so don't you fool around. Bounce, gounk, boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo, gounk, boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo. Alright, so not that way. Right, that's the way we came in. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, shoot, no, never mind. Nope, just a kitchen. Alright. So maybe I am just supposed to leave.
Someone catch it! It's tonight's dinner!
There, I caught him. You're welcome. Get me out of here. Oh no, that's the old crane game again. Sorry. Yep, now your boys are starting to get lost. All right, now we're moving and shaking. But now where did they take Rico off to? Trapped in Kislev Castle forever? No way, man. We definitely have to steal that. We have to steal that airplane soonish. Yeah, so I guess we're just peacing out, Cub Scout. All right, boys, we're out of here. Go away, kid. Did you bother me? Hammer should have been able to get that information by now. Let us go check out the Wildcat. Can do. I probably... Oh, wait a minute. The meeting place was the Wildcat, a bar in the civilian area, was it not? Well then, let us go.
Bro! With these ears, I picked up the latest information on your gear. I pinpointed where your gear is, bro.
Hold on a second. Don't you think it's dangerous to talk about that stuff around here?
Huh? What's with you, bro? I have info of your gear. Eek! What the?
I'll explain later. Just move it, okay?
What, bro? Doc! Satan, where are you going? Wait!
I thought they were going to show somebody standing up there listening. Sorry about this. There was nowhere else we could talk about it.
No, it's okay. I haven't been able to see Hammer in a while.
So now let me ask, if we didn't get that additional dialogue, if we didn't get in here inadvertently, like would we have still come here?
Sis, you didn't forget about me. I'm so touched.
All right, Hammer, so tell me where my gear is.
Huh? Oh, yes, the gear. I almost forgot. As the dock predicted, bro, your gear has been moved to another dispatchment dock.
So, where on earth is Veltal?
Not on Earth, but under the Earth. It's in an underground dock in D-Block. I've checked into it and found out that there are 2 routes we can use to sneak inside. The first one requires us to enter via the battling arena grounds.
Well, there's no way we can sneak in via the battling arena. What's the second?
The second way is a little dangerous as it involves a supply train tunnel. You have to get into the tunnel's ducts and follow them right through till they lead to the docks. But I couldn't find out the duct's layout. Sorry, bro.
Oh, that tunnel, huh? Well, now that we have the bomb problem off of our necks, we might be able to make a go of it. Yes, but we're still left with not knowing the times that the trains pass by on. Will a supply train pass by at the time that is of any use to us? Not all of this has to be decided now. Let's take our time and plan it carefully. Firstly, Hammer, I'm sorry to put you out, but could you find out the days and times that the supply trains operate on for us, please?
I'll get right on it, bro. Well then, I'll be off.
Shall we return to D-Block for now? Oh, it's the shithouse. Whoopsies. 212. Should have been 313. Then we could have just all sung 8 Mile together. Who are you? Don't be so cruel. We've been waiting for you. Waiting? For us? Please, come with us. This isn't going to be another stupid baptism ceremony, is it?
Hey, wait a minute. We're not trying to pick a fight. Keep talking like that and there's bound to be a misunderstanding. Leave this to me.
Right, sorry.
Well, I assume you're not hostile. Not here. Let's go somewhere else. Come, follow me.
It seems we have no choice. Shall we go, Faye? So, what do you want with us?
The champ. No, I mean Rico needs your help.
Help the champion? Hang on, what do you mean? You know what just happened? The special broadcast on the dorm's vid by the committee. Yeah, you know, the broadcast said something like this. This evening, the former champion was found guilty of attempting to assassinate the Kaiser as well as breaking Imperial Code Section B. Thus, a public execution will be held at the arena. Yes, I know he got caught and was arrested, but what's this about an attempted assassination of the Kaiser? Those committee members, the champ probably got in their way somehow. The battling committee?
The battling committee is made up mostly of people from the Ethos. They used to have a lot of pull in the government, but the current Kaiser Sigmund ousted almost all of the Ethos influence from the government. On top of that, these past few years, in order to strengthen the military or something, the Kaiser has started to interfere with the battling operated by the Ethos. The Kaiser probably got in the way of them operating the battling smoothly, so they used the champ. Why Rico? Rico was originally born in this town, but because Sigmund whipped up anti-demi-human sentiment, Rico was chased out of this town when he was young. So Rico hated the Kaiser, the capital Norchen, and the whole Kislev Empire. And that's why they went after Rico. In the past, the champ has had many chances to kill the Kaiser, and that the earlier crash into the box seat was disguised as an accident. But that failed too. The committee, fearing being exposed, used Rico. The champ's being manipulated by the committee. Please, Faye, help the champ. Now you're the champ, but our champ is...
Bro! The supply train times, dates, and destinations, I got them all.
What?
Hey, bro, what are you doing talking to them?
Hold on a minute. Hammer, tell me about those supply trains.
Huh? Is it all right with these outsiders?
It's all right. They're our friends.
Oh, really? Well, okay. The next supply train's operating date is tonight. But if that's too soon, then the next one is...
Hammer, did you say that the supply train will pass by here tonight?
What? Tonight? Well, there are trains passing through. But bro, we need a thorough plan. Tonight is impossible.
The situation has changed, so we have our plans. We move tonight.
We move tonight? What the? Are you serious?
Did you hear any interesting tidbits of information outside?
Well, the dorms are in an uproar over the Master Rico thing.
Do you know any details, Rico? Did you... I can't... Do you know any details? Rico is to be executed at the arena tonight, right?
Master Rico's going to be executed? Is that true?
Didn't you say that there was one more route?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You mean via the arena? Right, bro. You're not thinking...
Yes, I am thinking exactly that. You said it may be possible to get out through the battling arena, right? I see. Then we probably can help the champion. Doc.
Doc, you mean to tell me that this sucker is nuclear?
It might just work.
Wait a minute. Might just work? You don't intend to go bursting onto the arena, do you?
Either way, we're going to escape via the arena, so it's on our way, right?
That's the means.
No problem. It's just one more thing to do on the way to getting my gear back. Leave the rest to us, and I would like you all to go to the arena tonight. We'll leave Norchen, but if they think that you are all involved with us, I don't know what they might do. We're counting on you for the champ's sake.
Sorry we'd ask you to do this.
We really appreciate what you're doing. Here, please take this.
I mean, I would have done it for free. On the brooch, as it were. Would have done it on the arm. Hammer, you hide yourself somewhere. When we get out into the arena, I'm just going to go wild in my gear. We'll play it by ear from there to escape from the Imperial capital. You got it, Hammer?
I got you, bro. Show them your stuff. For me too, bro.
There's still some time until the train passes by. Well, if everything is ready then, why not take a light nap? They're just helping you out from that Big Joe debacle? Dude, if they're in cahoots and they didn't tell me, I'm gonna be steamed. Got swindled by Big Joe. Dude, I'm never giving that asshat money again. But then watch, the next time I see him, he's gonna actually have some, like, really good item. I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck that guy. He screwed me over last time. Oh, wait, this is the church. My bad.
I mean, like, look, not for nothing, I just happened to see it from that angle, but that sprite was fucking cheeked up, man. Double cheeked up on a Sunday morning. Yo, DC, let's go, man. The sun's already gone down. Sorry, but time to go. I want to save. Oh, we'll save in our spot. How's that? Double cheeked up on a Friday afternoon? Bet. For realsies. That sprite was cheeked up, dude. I wonder if I could go down. I wonder. Can I still go down to the. Like, if I wanted to go down to the sewers right now, could I? Like, this is where we're going to wrap up for the week, but I'm curious if I could go down to the sewers, like, over the weekend. You know what I mean? Get these other death blows unlocked. Double cheeked up on a Friday afternoon. Dog, the sewer grind is fun. Jawl, I'm sorry, dude. No PTSD for me. I enjoy it quite thoroughly. Ooh, what a stretch. That felt good. Hell yeah, dudes. Great friggin' week, man. Now we're gonna alt-tab out. Drop some frames. What's new? Even though it's in borderless windowed, what else can I do? Why don't we go and see... Damn, dog. All these massive fucking... Well, that's Warzone. I don't know what Off the Grid is, but... Alright, let's go and visit... We can go and see... What is Shane playing? We'll go see Shane. It's been a hot minute. Shane's a good buddy I've met over the years, and we're not often able to rate him. Great photographer. He plays some real great, some more obscure games too. That ones, you know, I haven't necessarily heard of. But right now he's playing a game called Koudelka, Koudelka. No idea. But Shane's good people. Had the great pleasure of meeting him at PAX 2 years ago now. But yeah, man, let's go say what's up. Thank you all very, very much. Excellent week. I appreciate it a great deal. Xenogears is an absolute vibe of vibes for sure. We'll do some anime later tonight. Maybe. If not, we'll do some Monster Hunter. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, man. If it's nice out, enjoy the weather. If it's not, bundle up, stay inside, watch some tube, play some games, do whatever you want. But enjoy it, man. We'll see you guys back here Monday night. Same great time, same great place. Much love to you and yours. Bye, guys.